to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is chocolate chip brownies. The ingredients you need are butter, dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, 3 eggs, plain flour, cocoa and caster sugar. First step to do is to prep all your ingredients. I'm going to start off with the dark chocolate. You need 185 grams. First step to do is to weigh out your dark chocolate. You need 185 grams. You open your chocolate, but 1 bar of chocolate is 150 grams.
It is 154 grams.
154 then. And you need some more chocolate. What you do is you open your other bar of chocolate.
It is 156 grams. It is 154 grams. It is 199 grams. It is 154 grams. It is 178 grams. It is 177 grams. It is 186 grams.
That'll do. After when you have done that, place your chocolate in a bowl. So what I have done, I have weighed out my chocolate and I have just placed it.
8 grams.
I have just placed it in a bowl.
It is 8 grams.
Next step is to weigh out your butter. You need 185 grams. I am using my talking scales.
It is 165 grams.
I'm going to add in a little bit more of butter.
It is 183 grams. It is 184 grams.
That will do. After when you have weighed your butter out, you place it in a bowl. Just like that.
0.
Next step is to weigh out your white chocolate. You need 50 grams. So what you first do is you open your chocolate and you just break some off.
It is 43 grams. It is 54 grams. It is 47 grams. It is 49 grams.
That will do.
It is 49 grams.
Once you have weighed out your white chocolate, you place it in a bowl and you do your other chocolate. Next step is to weigh out your milk chocolate. You will need 50 grams. I'm opening my packet and using my talking scales.
It is 34 grams.
That will do. Once you have weighed out your milk chocolate, you also place that in with your white chocolate into your bowl. Next step is to weigh out your caster sugar. You need 250 grams. I'm using my talking scales.
It is 57 grams. It is 126 grams. It is 160 grams. It is 175 grams. It is 208 grams. It is 254 grams.
Just going to take a little bit out.
It is 242 grams. It is 249 grams.
That will do. Once you have weighed out your caster sugar, you place it in your mixing bowl. And you want to give it a little tap so everything comes out. Next step is to weigh out your plain flour.
It is 2 grams.
You need 85 grams. Using my talking scales.
It is 2 grams. It is 30 grams. It is 52 grams. It is 72 grams. It is 80 grams.
Spot on. Once you have weighed out 80 grams of flour, you place it in a bowl. You want to give it a little tap so you get everything out. Next step is to add 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder to your plain flour. Just like that. So this will be your mixture of cocoa and plain flour. You add in that later. So next step, after when you have weighed out all your ingredients, you want to break your butter up into little pieces with using your knife. So when you melt it with your chocolate, it will be easy to melt. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chop it into little pieces in half. And just like that. And then you place it back in your bowl. So I broke all my butter up into little cubes, like that. Okay, you're now going to switch your hob on so you can start melting your chocolate and butter. What I have done, I have put some water in the bottom of the pan. I have placed a glass bowl on top, just like that. Now you're going to switch the hob on, and you want to set that to high so the water heats up, and then you can add your chocolate and butter, and then you melt it all together. So what you do is, first step, after when you have heated up your hot water in your pan, you break up the chocolate into little pieces. Just like that. And you keep breaking it up and put it in the bowl. And you also add in your butter to your pan, to your dish. And with a wooden spoon, you want to give it a good stir around so it doesn't stick, and let it all melt together and get all the way around the bowl. This will take a few minutes, but if you can't do it on the hob, you could put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and let it cool down. Once you have melted your chocolate with your butter, you let it cool down and you bring it off the hob. So your next step is to crack your eggs and add them into your caster sugar. So you just break them apart like that. You crack your other eggs. Little tap. Then get them into the middle. And like that. And then you want to finally beat it all together. Get all the way from the sides. And you want to give it a good whisk with your wooden spoon for a few minutes. You want to give it a good whisk. And you want to get all the way around the sides. And just keep giving it a good whisk. Next step, after when you have given your eggs and caster sugar a good beat, you want to add in your plain flour and cocoa to your mix. You want to give it a little tap so you're getting it all in. And you want to give it a little mix, but don't overbeat it. You don't want to knock any of the air. get all the way round. Give it a little tap. Don't forget to go all around the sides. Next step is to place your chocolate into your mixture. So you want to pour it all in. And you want to gently stir it all in. So you don't knock any of the air. So next step is to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. I'm using my bump ons to tell me which one is the oven. And you want to set it at 180 degrees. I have set that at 180 degrees. Let that just heat up. You label your greaseproof paper in your baking dish, so when you add in your cake mixture, it doesn't stick to the bottom. So I've just laid some greaseproof paper all around my dish like that. So after when you have mixed all your chocolate in with your mixture, you break up some milk chocolate and white chocolate into little pieces and you add it into your mixture. These will be the chocolate chips. And you just want to give it a little stir so they all bind in. And you want to get all the way round. You don't have to buy chocolate, white and milk chocolate. You could also get some chocolate chip pieces. But I was just, if you want to make it pretty, like this. So when you bite into the chocolate, you have a mixture of dark, white and milk chocolate. After when you have made your mixture, you pour it into your dish on top of your greaseproof paper. Once you have placed it all in your mixture in your bowl, you want to finally spread it out using the back of your spatula. Bring it to the edges, and you want a nice even layer so it all cooks the same time. And finally, you want to place it in the oven to cook for 20 to 25 minutes with keeping an eye on it. I am placing it in the oven. On the top shelf in the middle and closing my door just like that. Hope you all enjoy making this. Press the like buttons and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.